Hey and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is a little bit different because I'm going to be trying on outfits that aren't my typical style. I have a festival coming up in August and I haven't really thought much about what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to pack, festival outfits. I can't remember the last time I went to like a full festival, so I haven't got a lot in my kind of festival gear collection anymore. I asked on Instagram if you wanted to see this, if you had any festivals coming up this month that you still needed inspiration for, or if you just wanted to see a little bit of like boho style inspiration, because like I said, it's not a style I share a lot of anymore. Definitely used to have more boho in my style than I do now, so I thought it could still be fun just to kind of show you how I put things together to create a slightly more boho style if that's your style. Also could just be interesting and a little bit of fun. I've pulled out a ton of stuff that I think could work. It's not all going to work. It's only a 4-day festival, so chances are I can plan maybe 5-6 outfits and that is all I'll need. If they could be like mixed and matched so I pack as little as possible, that would be great as well. I am just thinking I have a crochet top that I know I'm going to want to feature here, and I haven't pulled that out and I don't know where it is, so let me go and find that. I'm going to talk through like key pieces and why I think they'd be good, and then I'll put a timestamp in and we can cut to outfits. So if you want to see the key pieces and kind of the reasons why I decided to include them and why I feel like they give that boho festival vibe, then you can watch this section. But if you just want to see the outfits, I'll timestamp it below and you can skip ahead. So I found the top, and that is going to be the first key piece I talk about. It's this crochet top I've had for years. I probably wore this to the last festival I went to in 2018, just after I finished uni. It's just this really cool little halter top crochet. It's very boho, very summery, very easy to style. I feel like you could put this with absolutely any bottoms and it would just automatically look super boho and 70s, and I love it. I wore it before with some denim shorts and some boots. I don't think I can find any denim shorts. I feel like I don't own any anymore. I don't know why I would have gotten rid of them, other than the fact that I don't wear them that often. I feel like they're an essential to have in a festival wardrobe, but this is the first key piece anyway. The next thing I have, I'm not 100% sure on these, but actually could look quite cool, maybe feel like a bit of my style, kind of keeping with like a very light neutral colour palette. But if I styled that crochet top with these stretchy flares, I picked these up from H&M last summer, just because I was super bloated and I really needed some stretchizers. So they could be quite cool. The little bit of a flare obviously leans a little bit 70s as well. The next thing I have is like this brown, I don't know how to describe this pattern, very trippy. I think this will look amazing as well with the crochet top. That'll be like full on 70s. Whereas I feel like these could also just go like a plain t-shirt or something and just be like a hint of 70s or a hint of boho. So it can kind of go either way. I could put them with like a little white t-shirt or a vest top or something, or I can go full on and go crochet and some printed flares. This next thing is something I've had for years, like since probably like 2016, 2017, and it's from Zara, and it's this khaki jacket, which I think will be good to have a jacket for the festival. But on the back it says "Be Green." And I feel like I got it when I was kind of getting into my sustainability and like being veggie and stuff. I'm not veggie anymore. I'm definitely into being sustainable. It's very ironic though because it is from Zara. It's a fast fashion brand with the slogan "Be Green" on it. But I still have it. It's still going strong, so that's a good sign. And I think that would be really cool, just throw it over some outfits. I think it's a nice colour to add into the mix. Another kind of boho 70s vibe I love is just like something really like ditzy and floaty and just kind of like a little ditzy print dress. So I thought this could be really cute paired with some boots. I would have loved cowboy boots, but as I'm not shopping at the moment, I mean, trust me, I looked some up on Vinted, but I was like, no, I'm not shopping. I'm not going to buy cowboy boots just for festival, because that's also a waste of a purchase if it's just for festival season, which, like I just said, I don't go to many. But I think I have some hiking boots, could work with this, or I'm just going to try on some of my usual boots as well that I would wear with something like this. I haven't worn this dress before, it's secondhand. I will see what it looks like on. But I think it fits with the colour scheme, and this with that green jacket over top could look really cool. I'm getting kind of like Kate Moss, Alexa Chung vibes, like festival vibes. This leather jacket is actually on my Vinted account at the minute because I don't wear it in my day-to-day life, and I just decided it wasn't worth hanging on to for those very, very, very rare occasions when I might wear it. I probably haven't worn it in like 3 years. So if you're interested, it is on my Vinted. It's like 20 quid or something. But I thought this could work well for festival season, so if no one buys it before then, I might throw this on over some outfits. However, if it's going to be sunny, this is not going to work. But maybe in the evenings, this could be quite a vibe. Love this. The colour of this is just amazing. Feels very 70s to me. These aren't necessarily 70s or boho or anything, but I have some linen shorts that I could add into the mix. So I've got white, I've got a beige, black, green and brown. So depending on what like tops and things I pack, I might just pack a couple of pairs of shorts in case it is just so hot that any of the outfits I've planned just don't work out. These four are the same pair of shorts from Burlock. You'll have seen them in other videos. And these are ones I got on Depop or Vinted just before my honeymoon, but I haven't actually, I think I maybe worn them once, but I had to fix the hem on them so they didn't end up coming on honeymoon with me. We've got a classic denim chambray shirt, which can be great just like layering piece or tie around my waist or whatever. Super easy. For the evenings, I might pack this bomber jacket. I got this at a festival, for a festival I went to last summer. Actually, no, I didn't get it when I went to the festival. I saw it while we were like festival shopping. It was like an absolute downpour. We were not prepared. We had to go and buy raincoats and like hiking boots. And I saw this in the shop and I didn't get it at the time, but I got it afterwards. It's an Orla Kylie one for regatta. Super cool. I might need a little bit of warmth in the evening, so I think this can be kind of cool to throw on over some outfits. I also found this piece of fabric. It's like gorgeous olive green stretchy fabric when I was home a couple of weeks ago, and I thought maybe I could do something with this. It could be quite a cool like boob tube if I just literally sew two rectangles together. So if I am in need of some more colour or some more tops, I might do something with this. We'll see. And then I have this really cool top that I got secondhand as well. And I thought the colours just worked really well. It definitely gives me that 70s show vibes. I think this looks really cool. This could look cool with the beige flares, but I think this would look really cool with the brown printed ones. Full on 70s. And then with like the tan leather jacket over top. That might be like too much 70s, but is there ever too much 70s? I don't think so. Okay, what else do I have? Like in terms of festival wear, like I could also pack this dress. This is my COS linen dress. It's just hanging here to dry because I wore it yesterday and on my way home I got caught in a storm and it got absolutely drenched. This was soaking wet, like it rained so hard. But I could take that. What else do I have in here? This little cardigan I think would be quite cute to take. It's one, it just kind of buttons up from here to here, so it like sits a little bit open from here down. Could be nice if the weather's not super hot. I'm, you know, not the hottest. I'm a little bit of a cold creature. So this could be really good as well in the evenings. This could look quite cool with the flares as well, actually, with the brown ones. So let's pull that out. These shorts could be quite good as well. I don't have a denim pair, but these kind of like cargo kind of pair would look pretty cool. A little, probably a bit more like 80s, 90s classic Gap. But they could be an option if I need them. So I'll pull them out anyway. With my shorts as well, I also have the matching shirts. So I have as many linen shirts as I do those shorts. So I can have any number of these kind of matching combos as well. I think at the minute waistcoats, obviously waistcoats are a massive trend. So I feel like they could be quite a cool festival piece. Again, styled with the flares. And then I have this one little mini dress that is reversible. So one side is like a deep V, the other side is a round neck, a little, like I said, mini dress. It's a little bit tight on me, but I'm just going to pull it out and try it on and see if it can make it work. I forgot to mention, but I also have some accessories as well because that's just going to add even more to the vibe. So I've already popped on my biggest hoops. I think these would be a good shout for styling up my outfits. I have two pairs of sunglasses. One is like a pink pair. They're very similar to the Celine ones I have, like shape-wise. They're just a bit more pink than like a nudie brownie pink. And then I also have these green ones, which I think are going to look really cool, styled with some of like the brown and orange tones. So these should be quite fun. I'm not going to take my Celines because I'm going to a festival. I don't want to like sit on them in my tent and break them or anything or lose them. So I'm of course going to bring like loads of jewellery. I like to just bring like a little jewellery pouch and just put as many options in as I can. And for going around day to day at the festival, I've got this really cool bag to add in. This is from Jack Gum, and let me show you this bag. It is so cool. This is the bag. It's kind of like this moon shape almost. I can't remember if it's actually called the Moon or the Luna bag, because I looked at a few of their styles, but it's just like this really handy little shoulder bag. But equally, if you unbuckle, I mean, look at this buckle, it is so cool. But if you unbuckle it, you can also just straighten out the strap and use it as a crossbody bag. It's a nice low crossbody bag as well, kind of sits right on the hip, so really comfortable, just very like out of your way, and like doesn't get in the way of anything. So I'm excited to style this up with all the outfits because I think this will be the one that I take with me. When it's on my hip, it kind of looks quite small, but when you straighten it out, you can actually fit quite a bit in here. I'd be able to fit my camera, my water bottle, my money, my sunglasses, some snacks, which are very important. I think this is going to be the perfect bag for festivals. It has this really nice like kind of logo print on the inside as well. Super cool. And then it also has a little internal pocket as well. So that's for my most important bits. And then the rest is snack room. So Jack Gum is a really cool brand. It's been going since 1985. And the idea is that they create bags and accessories that are super light, simple, practical, and just accessible to all. And what I love about the designs is they are unisex, so they're for everybody. And they kind of have this real kind of like Japanese like minimalist design to them as well, which is really cool. Though they're quite a minimal design, I feel like that like chunky buckle just adds a real touch of personality as well, which is super cool. The bags are also made in France. 100% of their products are designed and developed in the workshop in Paris. Okay, this outfit is pretty cool. Pretty risky. I'm not used to such figure hugging outfits, but I think this just looks the part. I feel like I could throw an extra layer over the top, maybe like a denim shirt or a coat if it was in the evening, something like that. Let me actually try it with a denim shirt. Yeah, I feel like this just kind of gives me a little bit covered, you know, and makes you feel a bit more comfortable. And I pop my bag on as well. This is just such a cool outfit. I feel like this is one that I'll definitely wear. This is almost now like just a little bit of a kind of, I don't know, it's like a little bralette or something. It is quite, I mean, it's quite a tiny top, so it does look a little bit more like a little bra. But yeah, I think with the denim shirt, it's quite cool. And then if I'm feeling a bit more risky, I can take the shirt off, tie it around my waist. But yeah, I think this bag's really cool because the orange just seems to tie in with the top as well. A little bit of a 70s. I feel like oranges and browns, quite 70s. And then I love the combo of like the blue and brown as well. The like kind of fake denim chambray shirt. I've also popped on these boots that I've had for at least a year, but maybe even more. And they're just like this chunky white boot, like a Chelsea boot. And it is something that I struggle to style, but I think there's something about these outfits where a big white boot goes with it, whereas in my normal day-to-day style it doesn't. So these are going to be really handy. Even if it's hot, I just feel like I'm going to want something probably closed toe most of the time, unless I'm going full on sandals. So yeah, let's just I'm going to take a photo of this outfit so I don't forget it. I think this is super cool. This is my kind of color palette. It's probably a little bit more me, just with the, I guess it's just a little bit more neutral with the cream. I'm looking at this on screen now, I kind of think like the boots are cool, but I think maybe a sandal might work better. But I'm not going to be too tied to the footwear choices because it probably will just depend on the weather. So yeah, I just popped on the crochet top, super cute. And then I also found this necklace that I think kind of, I don't know why, but also gives me that kind of like boho vibe. I think it's just like the shape of the horn or horseshoe or something. I really like this. I think this is from Anna Luisa and I've had it over a year. I don't wear it all that much, but I think it really suits these kinds of outfits that just feel a little bit more boho. Let me know down below how many times I say boho in this video. I'm gonna guess like 50, just off the top of my head. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm gonna try this top on with some other bottoms as well though, because I feel like there could be a better outfit with this top. But this is a good start. I feel like this is even more me now, just with the total kind of neutral color palette. What I like about this top with these flares is the flares come up a lot higher, so it kind of meets the top, so you don't have that little gap between them. And just those little things annoy me sometimes. I've also popped on some little tan sandals. Let me show you a little bit up close. Same jewellery on. Didn't really change anything other than the trousers and the shoes. Yeah, I think this is quite a cool outfit, and it's really comfy as well. I think because these flares are super stretchy, they just would be comfortable to wear. Because they're light tone as well, I feel like they might get away with them in the sun. However, they're not a very light fabric. They feel a little bit like heavy and probably would be a bit sweaty if it's super sunny. So this is kind of an option, and I think I'm gonna have to decide like just before I pack, when I know what the weather's going to be like, what outfits I actually bring. So maybe if you have any favourite outfits, you could let me know in the comments which ones look the best. I love this with the little cardigan. I think it's so cute. I don't obviously want to get this cardigan ruined when I'm there, but it's not, I mean, I don't know how I would get it ruined. Obviously if it just got dirty, and it does catch a little bit, so I have to be careful with it. But other than that, I feel like this could be a very cute option, and I think it would go great with the brown flares as well. So that could be kind of like two outfit options in one, with one piece. It could also be something that I wear as we go, like my travel outfit, because it's something that I would wear normally. I've worn this cardigan, I think, twice maybe since I got it, and I just really love it. Yeah, I think this is quite cool, and again, it's just like beige on cream, but I love it. I went to pull out my hiking boots as well, just to see if they worked to this outfit. And they're moldy because I obviously didn't clean them since the last festival or whenever I wore them, so I'm gonna have to give those a bit of a clean. This outfit, I don't know if I love it. I don't hate it. I feel like different boots could work, and actually if I had my hiking boots, they'd probably look cooler. But I would totally wear this at the same time. So I have on that little ditzy dress. Let me take my sunglasses off so I can actually, well, I'll show you first. These are the green sunglasses, so I thought I would just go for a full-on green outfit. So we've got the shades, we've got the green jacket, and then I've got the green little ditzy dress, which, you know, I think is a nice combo, and it's very comfy. A lot looser than all those like tight flares with the crop tops. So I feel like at festivals when I don't know what I'm going to be eating, I can't always just be avoiding like gluten and dairy and things that will flare up my stomach. And also just like being out of routine does the same to me, so who knows what's going to happen there. So wearing like an outfit, like a nice loose dress with a jacket over the top, I'll feel just a bit more body confident. And then I got my bag, cover me up if I need to. And then yeah, I like it with the boots. I just think other boots could be cooler. Like I was looking on Vinted at these like metallic silver cowboy boots, kind of like mid-calf length, super cool. But like I said, it's not going to affect my experience what shoes I have on me. I'm not going to have a mirror to look in anyway when I'm at the festival, so it's not going to make any difference to me then. And there's just no point buying a pair of boots for one weekend. I think, yeah, I definitely would pack this because I feel like it's quite cool. I feel like a dress with some light chunky boots is quite a vibe. I might actually switch out. Let me switch the boots for a sec and just see if I can get a better look. I do think these boots look better. I know they're black and there's no other black in the outfit, but these are just my favourite boots. I like how they look on my legs. They just add a little bit of edge because they're just like a lace-up black ankle boot, or a shin boot even. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I might bring these. If they're not gonna get destroyed in like mud and stuff, I would be really happy to take these with me. I'm sorry if this is a really noisy gilet, but I just wanted to see what it looked like on with the print, and I think this is quite a cool print clash. Just have the dress on its own as well. So if I wanted, I don't know, if I just needed something that was like keep me a bit cozy, but when it's not sunny or something, I think this is quite cool. But the best part about it is it's reversible, so it zips whichever way it's on. So if I was wearing something printed and I wanted to show the other side and didn't want to do this print clash, I've kind of got two options. So it's almost having like a 2-in-1. So then this is what it looks like when it's just like the beige side, which is still pretty cool. And it's pretty nice. And it goes with the color scheme. So I think this is quite a cool outfit. I mean, it's weird because it's not something I would wear in like my day-to-day life, but I don't know. It's nice to dress up as somebody else sometimes. Okay, there's something about this outfit that I just kind of love. I do think it would be cooler with my hiking boots because they're a little bit lower on my leg and kind of chunkier. And even though these are pieces that I would wear in my normal day-to-day life, like all 4 of them, I would never pair them together. But I think it looks really cool. These shorts are really comfortable. I don't wear them enough, that's for sure. I've had them probably 5 or 6 years. I think I might have got them the first year I moved to London in like a kilo sale or a vintage shop or something. The waistcoat is really cool as well. This is new in from a brand called OGL. They're a sustainable brand. So it's a very comfortable fabric. It's almost like it has a little bit of stretch to it. So it's quite a comfortable waistcoat. It's not too tailored. So it's a tailored cut, but it's not like a stiff tailored fabric. I feel like I'm gonna have to bring this just because it's like, it's a bit different, I think. And it's like me, but just a different version of me. So instead of dressing as somebody else, I'm dressing as a different version of me. And it's almost like I have such freedom to kind of wear whatever I want because people don't judge your festival outfits as much. It's like, oh, that's cool. Wouldn't have thought to put that together. Not like a, what the F are you wearing? So yeah, I love this. I think I'd easily wear this outfit at home. 1, with sandals, or 2, I would wear different, if I wore like jeans or tailored trousers instead of the shorts, or a skirt or something. Okay, it's like 2010 and I am Kate Moss / Sienna Miller going to a festival. I love the little mini dress. I think it's really cool, and I think it's cool with the kind of bigger jacket over the top as well. Very rock chic, if that's even a trend or a genre of outfits anymore. Style, personality. Definitely with these boots looks really cool. Equally would look good with my hiking boots. I probably haven't mentioned, but my hiking boots are just plain black, so they would look fairly similar to these. So that's if I can get them clean. I love this, and I just went crossbody again for the bags. I think it just adds to just a bit more like laid back, relaxed look. It's very grungy. I'm liking how my legs are looking in this outfit. I don't often wear mini dresses, so then when I see my legs, I'm like, oh, I like them. So yeah, just give a bit of a close up. This jacket again. I showed you the back already. I won't be able to show you it now, but yeah, I think it's so cool, and it's really handy that I have so many pockets in it as well. So whatever doesn't fit in my bag, it will fit in my pockets, or just keep my hands warm. Probably fit a drink in there, some snacks. I was going to say again, even more snacks. Yeah, I don't really drink, so at festivals now I'm just more interested in the food, and endless amounts of coffee and hot chocolate when it gets cold. Yes, very wild altogether. Yeah, this is like 100% coming with me. I just wanted to see if this dress would work as a top, and it totally does. Because it's a mini, I just folded it up a tiny bit because these shorts are so roomy. It works. I also wanted to mention that this dress is by a sustainable brand called Vertier. I will link it below if I can. I haven't actually looked it up in ages, and I have this probably about 4 years, but I will link the brand anyway because I think they're all about like sustainability and versatility, and that's why it's like has that backwards design so you can wear it either way. So I will link them below. Okay, now I'm just trying to put outfits together from things I've already tried on, so that if I need extra outfits from what I've already packed, I have them. And I think this is super cool. This is just the cardigan worn open, and I love that it's almost the same length as the dress. Just gives a very kind of off-duty, laid-back, relaxed look. I've kept the same jewellery on for pretty much everything now. I'm going beyond my light, but it's just that little shape, and I just think it's so cool. And then I popped on my green sunglasses just as like a pop of colour for this outfit. They're very funky. Again, not something I would wear in my day-to-day life, but I think it's really cool. And my husband's really into like festivals, and obviously his thing is music. He's a DJ and a producer, and he loves just getting like really dressed up and going all out. And he You should see his Burning Man wardrobe, it's insane. And I've custom made him a few things before as well, so it's pretty crazy. So I need to dress the part to stand next to him. But I think this is a good one. I feel like this almost feels a little bit more me because it's black and white. Again, all pieces I would wear in my normal day-to-day life, but probably just not necessarily in this combination. But it feels good. Okay, my neighbors have just put on like their fan downstairs, and I can hear it really loud, so I don't know if you can. So I'm recording my audio on my but I just tried on my COS dress, and I was thinking, oh, I won't take that because I wear it all the time anyway. So what's the point? Because I'll wear something different. But actually, it's just like so big and billowy and comfy, and I never wear it with boots, and I think that gives it a completely different feel. So I think it's quite a cool look actually, and it is so comfortable and it's so lightweight, and I know there's linen in it. I think there might be a bit of like a linen viscose blend, so it's really airy and comfy, and I think as well it will look better with a hiking boot. My bag on again, just chucked it over my shoulder this time. But yeah, I really love this, and I love it again with all the jewellery. Hope you enjoyed all of those outfits. Like I said, let me know which ones you think worked the best. I'm definitely going to have to whittle it down a little bit. I can't be packing everything. But I've just kind of folded everything together. And this, at the minute, is the kind of little collection, plus a few things I put back into my wardrobe. So it's not like tons and tons of stuff. But obviously then there's some accessories as well. If you are in the market for a new everyday bag, like a travel bag or a kind of work bag, shopping bag, anything like that, check out Jotgum. I'll link this bag below. I'll leave my discount code. I think it's Gemma10, pop on screen, link it down below as well if you want. If you do check them out and you see something you like and you want to invest in. Thank you to Jotgum for sending me this as well. It was such a nice little treat to add to all those outfits as well. If you're not already following me on Instagram, that is where you will likely see the outfits I actually wear. So it's at Gemma A. McLean if you want to check me out over there, follow along. I'll probably be more likely to post there. I can definitely post in my communities tab here, but it's just second nature for me to actually share my outfits on Instagram at this stage. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're not already subscribed and you want to see more content about maximizing your wardrobe, creating more outfits out of like what you already own, building a capsule wardrobe, developing your personal style, really figuring out what it is you love to wear and what makes you feel your best. And also, if you want to build a healthy relationship with fashion, definitely follow along, join our community. It's such a nice place at the minute. I feel like there's been so many of you who have subscribed from like my no buy and low buy kind of content, and it's really nice to know that more of you out there are also engaging in that idea of kind of a low consumption approach to fashion. Makes me feel good that more of you are looking for that content and finding me as well. Thank you so much again for watching today's video, and I'll speak to you all really soon in my next one.